Most people treat their core like a side quest. Hundreds of crunches, still soft in the middle. Here's the part nobody tells you. If you hang from a bar and raise your legs for 28 days straight, your abs finally have to grow up and do real work. You're probably thinking, I don't have time, or I'll start Monday. Cute. You found time to scroll for 40 minutes last night. This takes less than that. And the results hit different because gravity does half the coaching for you. Floor exercises let you cheat. Hanging raises don't. Your core has to stop your lower back from folding like a cheap lawn chair while your legs move. That's the whole game. Stick around. The 28-day changes are sneaky but real. By the end of this, you'll know exactly why your current core work feels easy and still doesn't show. And what actually changes when you force those muscles to work against your full body weight every session. Your core is basically the middle of a suspension bridge. Floor work is like wiggling the ropes while the bridge's still. Hanging raises make the whole bridge hold your weight and move at the same time. Way harder. Think of your abs like a team of rubber bands. Crunches stretch them a little. Hanging raises stretch and load them under your entire body weight. That extra tension is what tells the muscle, hey, get stronger or we're both in trouble. Your grip and shoulders get drafted into the job too. Weak hands? The set ends early. Unstable shoulders? Everything wobbles. So the exercise quietly upgrades the support crew while it builds the main show. That's why this one move beats a dozen fancy ab gadgets. It doesn't let any part of the chain slack off. Now let's break down exactly how you do it without turning it into a swinging disaster. Start simple. Dead hang, arms straight, shoulders pulled down away from your ears. Pretend someone is about to poke your stomach. Brace like that. Slight tilt of the pelvis so your lower back stays flat. If you can already do that for 20 seconds without shaking, move to knee raises. Lift the knees toward your chest in a smooth arc. No kicking. No swinging. Just pure controlled lift. Pause for a second at the top. Feel the lower abs working. Then lower the legs slowly. 3 full seconds. The way down is where most of the strength is built, so don't drop like a sack of potatoes. You start swinging? Stop the set. Reset. Swinging means your core checked out and momentum took over. We don't count those reps. Quality only. Aim for 3 sets of 8 to 12 clean reps. Rest about a minute between sets. When knee raises feel easy, switch to straight legs. Same rules, just longer lever, harder work. Keep the same brace and the same slow lower. If your form breaks, drop back to knees. Ego lifting here just wastes the session. Progress only when you can do it clean. Train this 2 or 3 times a week. Leave a day between sessions so the muscles can actually adapt. Doing it every single day just leaves you sore and stalled. Inside your body, the lower abs finally get real tension. Floor work barely loads them. Hanging raises force those fibers to pull hard against gravity every single rep. Your deep core muscles, the ones that act like a natural weight belt, fire non-stop to keep your spine from arching. That's the stability most people are missing. Grip strength climbs because your hands have to hold your whole body the entire set. Weak grip used to end your pull-ups early. This starts fixing that quietly.
Shoulders learn to stay packed and stable under load. That carries over to every overhead move and reduces the chance of those annoying, pinchy feelings later.
Over the weeks, your nervous system gets smarter. It recruits more muscle fibers with less wasted effort. Same exercise starts feeling more controlled and powerful. Blood flow to the area increases during the work. Recovery and nutrient delivery improve between sessions. Small changes that add up when you stay consistent. Day 1, you might only manage 8 shaky knee raises. By day 28, most people are doing cleaner reps, longer hangs, and better control without even thinking about it. Your posture usually improves. Standing and sitting feel more stable because the core is finally doing its actual job of holding everything together. Lower back complaints that came from a weak middle often quiet down. The abs start sharing the load instead of leaving everything to the spine. If your body fat is already in a decent range, the stronger abdominal wall starts showing more shape. The muscle was always there. It just needed real work to thicken up. Remember that soft middle you were cranking crunches for? This is the missing piece. Hanging raises force the exact strength most floor work skips. No more pretending the easy version is enough. You don't need perfect equipment or an hour. A doorway bar, 3 clean sets, 2 or 3 times a week. Start with knees if you have to. Progress when form allows. That's the whole program. 28 days from now, you'll either have a stronger, more capable core, or you'll still be negotiating with yourself about Monday. Your choice. Hang, raise, lower slow, repeat. Start today.